Hello, 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 and welcome back to twitch.tv/Epitaph Fox. And there's Mrs. Epitaph Fox with her patented out-of-camera wave. Hello everyone, oh my goodness. Azzy, thank you for the lurk. Lore, hello. Veskit, thank you so much for the raid. Goodness me, Lore and Azzy for first and second. Wonderful. As you can see right up here, Mrs. Fox is starting us off, and this is exactly where Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom opens up right as soon as you load up the game. You see Link, our hero, observing some monsters walking into a dungeon, and we follow through. For anyone unfamiliar with Echoes of Wisdom, at the very least, you might know that it is specifically known for being the Zelda game where you actually play as Zelda. But the tutorial, you play as Link. But welcome in, everyone. There is no joke today. Despite today being April the 1st, I personally do not do any April Fool's Day anything. I don't think I ever really have. So no jokes here. I guess the one joke is, hey, this is the Zelda game where you play as Zelda. Haha, just kidding, you're Link. Ready to stream, and then I just don't stream, is that what you said? Water time, by the way. Also, I would just like to point out, it took me a while to figure this out, but you can see my overlay has a gradient. Yellow at the top, like a more green than blue teal on the bottom. I specifically got those colors from an image of Tri, a character in this game. There are ways I could have done that in an easier fashion that I didn't have access to doing last night when I was setting that up. So I'm giving myself props for making it work despite how annoying it was to set up. Link is so jumpy. Oh, I'm sorry. My wife is saying it from her angle of the TV, it's really dark on the very edge, so she didn't see the door right away. She is not dumb. But how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you all had a wonderful, lovely weekend. It was a very relaxing weekend over here. Saturday was a busy day. Overall. Oh no. So, it's you again. It's me. Ever the troublesome one, only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both.
It's me, Link.
It's me, Link, not Zelda. Well, this Link is very accomplished. He already got all of the heart pieces in the game. So much health. We unfortunately can't even make the joke that it's the Link from Link's Awakening, because we did not get all of the heart pieces in that game. And also the brim of the hat is a different color. I don't know if anyone ever picked up on that, really. But that's like one of those clues that helps you tie in with like which timeline you're in, depending on which Link costume you have. Or at least it's a good hint. Wow, that was so easy. Final boss is defeated. Wow.
I did it.
It is very disconcerting when the monster you just defeated is laughing as they perish. Finish the game in record time, right? Speedrun any percent. Personal best for Mrs. Fox. There we go, Zelda. You did it. See, final boss defeated. Zelda is free. The game's over.
Oh no. Now the cloak is haunted.
You got the swordsman's cloak. This is the hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Better just pick it up and hold on to it then, for no other reason. That's so terrifying, honestly. Timeline gets cut short, Zelda's crushed by a boulder. It's so tense right now. Stormcrown, welcome in. Hello everyone. Happy April Fools. I know how to read backwards. I should leave that open, actually. Yeah, don't touch the goo. The spiky goo. Alright, well, anyway, game's over, right? It is a very beautiful game, I must say. Even with it still has the toy aesthetic to it. Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. There's a musical cue. You can't hear it, sadly. Oh, the guards. Hotman. So I don't want to spoil it for anyone watching this for the first time, but the lore added by just one character. Wow. Lore added by one character. You know, now I have played this game before, and I don't know what you're referring to, honestly. Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd been stolen away like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me. I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts opened up here too. Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. The true final boss's backstory. Maybe it just was one of those things that wasn't very memorable to me. that I can't recall the details of it, but I believe you. To be fair, when I played this game, I like played half of it and then I stopped playing it for like 2 months, and then I picked it back up and sped through it. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I'm certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during those troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion, I have spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Oh, thank God. Ah. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back! Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Left and right. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed we were unable to find you. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Right, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull the joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. What? Ah, I'm so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. Yep. Azzy, is this new? This is the latest Zelda game. Came out sometime last year, I believe. Is it Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom? So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast? Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift, another one stolen away. Indeed. I hope he is safe. Stolen away, a tidy phrase for a terrible fate. Being taken by a rift. You've met with a terrible fate. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just the children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? So that leads me to believe then that the children were disappearing first because the children are the one running around in the fields, curious about the rifts and things, whereas like only the adults are getting taken because they're appearing in towns and villages now. Your Majesty! I didn't see what the previous text box was, but I assume it got cut off. What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Oh no! Please, soldier, what are the details? Ah, of course, Your Majesty. Oh good, instead of listening to someone describe it, we will just watch it. Firstly, we received word that someone from Soothorn Village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. That is of troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for a departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. General, Minister. Sire? Minister Left, continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who have been lost. Oh. Don't look behind you. Kazi, hey, hey, welcome in, welcome. And they are very stupid to try and, like, go into it to try and save him. They should have known better. Smokestorm, hey, hey, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Wow, everybody's here today. Welcome, welcome. Lock her up immediately. What? Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked.
Rude.
Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well.
Rude.
Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. So this is this is the very beginning of Echoes of Wisdom, the latest Zelda game. This is not a blind experience for either me or Mrs. Fox, who is currently playing right now. But we will try to remain as spoiler-free as possible as we play for anyone who is experiencing it for the first time.
It's been a long time since we played.
It's been longer since you've played. That's true. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way! So then she might also be responsible for all the other rifts?
Alright, hey now.
Supernova Plays, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness!
Everyone's
Wow, thank you so much. Between Smokestorm, Supernova, and Veskit, what were you all playing today, by the way? I really like this game, Smokestorm. I am excited to play this again, because I haven't played it since I've beaten it. You guys were playing Grounded. Nice. No, we're good. I'm guessing you just weren't supposed to do that right away.
You have to trigger the cutscene.
Oh, okay. It's the glowing ball from earlier. So yeah, with looking at Tri, he's got like blue legs, and then he's got the yellow body. So that inspired the gradient of my overlay. You can see me? Zelda describes Link as a swordsman in green. This implies this Zelda never met Link yet. It's very true. My name's Tri. That blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here, to this castle. I don't have a home. Oh, yeah, I should ask. What's your name? Oh! That means Zelda! I got it!
Hyrulean Sign Language.
Hyrulean Sign Language. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. Whoa, whoa!
Threats!
Threats!
Threatening the royal
The
princess.
person who put you here is the king, right? Kind of?
Baby.
He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution.
Balls.
Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you.
Yeah.
The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed? They seemed weird too? You think they're imposters? What an odd word. I just shook my hands.
Not in the Hyrulean lexicon.
Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here, or go alone.
Take me.
Take me. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here.
Son of a bitch.
What, you can't phase through solid objects? You can't get through the bar? I mean,
I was wondering why you were standing there this whole time.
Technically speaking, she looks thin enough. Those bars aren't, like, tightly packed together.
Her head would never fit. She got a big old head.
She just gotta, like, fold her ears down. That's interesting. Let me help.
First, you fold your ears like this.
Check it out. You borrowed the Tri-Rod. The prison cell was built by Papyrus. It's a mysterious rod the same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world.
Echoes of wisdom?
Echoes of wisdom? I'm not sure what will be the most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering and then press a button. What, you don't know what a button is? You learned the table echo. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. Yeah, right now. Look at that. Perfect job.
I did it.
What you created is called an echo. Press ZR when you are near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all your echoes, hold the button. And then there's that tutorial again. He just gave it to us. No, good thing they don't keep all the doors locked at all times.
It's a waste of resources if there's nothing that's not being used.
Let's go. I gotta say, I do not enjoy the Metal Gear Solid missions, the stealth missions. Especially the one in the Deku Palace. I did not like that one at all. Oh, look at the little rat on the top of that. You learned wooden box. Yeah. Oh no, I don't need to read absolutely everything. I'm more concerned about story stuff. Yes, they cannot see Tri at all. You've thrown them off of their rhythm. Although it does look like the other one's moving faster to compensate. Oh.
Ah, I thought he would be able to get me.
How did you manage to get out?
I don't know.
Well, whatever. You're here on the king's orders, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble.
Oh, well, he asked so nicely.
Please, princess.
Princess,
I know you're evil, but please, control yourself.
Control your evil. Being sneaky makes me nervous.
Princess, please. So are you just trying to use that to jump over where he'll be?
I want to jump around.
Okay. Because I don't think there's really, like, enough space in between them. Like, as soon as you get over, the other one's coming around the corner. You know what I mean? Can you push those blocks? Like, I suppose you could just follow them. Yeah, that works. Ah, those guys aren't paying attention. So the other day I broke a pot to test a theory and General Wright came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. No, I threw the pot kind of far and he ran to where he heard it break. Ha! General Wright is a simple man. Now it's almost like they're telling you how you can distract them. I think you could just walk past them. Ah, the Hyrule Castle Pot Echo. A delicacy among echoes. What was that shattering glass sound? Must her shattering kaboom. Must have been the wind. Nice job. You could probably summon another one to make him run up, like, down there or something. What was that sound? I better walk that way and investigate it. Princess? I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift, it's preposterous. Bless you. Bless you again. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters?
What?
And your friend Tri made you a tri-rod? Was it? I see.
Is Tri in the room with us right now?
Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Oh, this is to help you illustrate that not everyone can see Tri. Where might Tri be now? You're here all on your own. Zelda looking at Tri like it's the cameraman in The Office. Coco, thank you so much for redeeming third and a splash. Well, unfortunately the splash does nothing, but it does let me know that you're here. Welcome in. We better not dally. The Phony King is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought something for you to change into. It's this cloak we found amongst your, oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see, it's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. I will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted.
I need to be dressed by servants.
Yes, I love that. I'm glad you love the splash spiel. It was a fun joke when I first came up with it, however many years ago. Look, you've learned how to spin, thanks to a cloak.
Yeah.
Veskit, thank you for redeeming a fake advertisement. Let's go ahead and have a little fun of that. No, you can go ahead and just keep playing. I mean, the story at this point is really self-explanatory, I would say.
You whippersnappers.
Yeah.
I raised you when you were in diapers. Let me tell how much your diapers stink. You were terrible.
Alright, so for anyone who doesn't know, a fake advertisement utilizes cards from the card game Snake Oil. Normally you know who you're trying to create a product for, but with this, I grab 2 random cards and I create a random product out of it, and I make a 30 to 60 second advertisement for you all about it. Oh, Games Guru is here as well! Welcome in! Welcome! Alright. I've got my 2 cards here. You've learned Decorative Shrub! How hilarious would it be if my 2 cards were Decorative Shrub? It's never gonna happen, but... Alright, here we go. People have theorized that the majority of time spent in your life is split between eating, sleeping, and blinking. And I am here today to offer a product to help you save time through your life by cutting out some time from one of those activities. Can you guess which one? Correct! It's eating! With our new product, Food Slime, you won't have to spend as much time eating ever again. Just let it slide down your gullet hole, and you'll be moving faster from your day to day. Food Slime. And while I advertise these products, I do not endorse them. Thank you! Did you catch the Little Nicky reference I threw in there? Teaching demons how to eat KFC. No, not the rabbits.
Popeye.
Oh, what did I say? KFC? It's Popeyes. Ah, the royal family shortcut. Spin move. Ah, I see we got the most important echo of the entire game, the bed.
Yes.
It's a little weird to me that you retrieve all of your past echoes before moving on. I never play that way. I'm just like, oh, it's back there, I'll summon up something and it'll despawn. I mean, you can do whatever.
I feel like I'm covering my tracks.
You're covering your tracks. I like that play style.
Can't let him know.
We're certainly doing well over here, Games Guru. I hope you are as well. Well, there goes our exit strategy. Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Let's just get away from it.
Okay.
Oh no, it's spreading. Here it comes.
Ah.
Now, I have found out you cannot go the other way or come from the other way. Tomb Raidering? Very nice. And Coco, you're working. Hope work is going well. Wake up, Zelda. You're awake. Good. Let's go. It's a rock. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Lore, thank you for getting the reference. Veskit, I'm still not working. Well, that's good. Unless it's not good, then waiting for my work to sort out. My induction. Ooh, okay. Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. We need to go there. Oh god! It's a food slime!
Are you mocking it?
It noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? Getting ready to bash it with the tri-rod.
My first monster.
You learned the Zol Echo. Because we can't call them choo-choos for some reason. Well, I guess they are technically different than choo-choos. Choo-choos are more, like, oval-shaped, sticking out from a slime base. These guys are just little slime orbs. Little bloops. Because we can't call them slimes. That's Dragon Quest territory. Oh, sure. It's how you put out, you know, unfortunate, situations, right? From above, you could probably put down a tree shrub. A decorative shrub. And then a table. There we go. Veskit redeeming an every flavor jelly bean. Oh dear god. Alright, Mrs. Fox got a red one, which might be cinnamon. I'm pulling up the image right now so we can guess what it might be. Red could be earthworm, cherry, or cinnamon.
Cherry.
You got cherry? Lucky you. Shrubbery? Now, I've got a yellow one here. This could be banana, or it could be lemon. Rotten egg looks like it has more white in it than this, so I'm thinking this is lemon. Oh, Veskit, you're the best. This is my favorite flavor. Rotten egg. No, I'm kidding. It's lemon. You got a blue rupee. Oh, yeah, you don't need to unlock flippers. Canonically, Zelda's the swimmer, not Link. Good job. Lots of rupees in the water. Good job. And Coco redeeming a light change. What color would you like? I can do most basic colors. If you choose something that is not a basic color, I will do my best. I forget what these are called. These are sea urchins, right? These are one of the like most used echoes that I used in the very beginning of the game. Pink, you've got it. Bam. It appears a little bit more blue on the camera because it's a green. It's because it's a green curtain that is in front of. I've thought about we're getting like a white one for it. That might make the colors show up a little bit better. I could do something a little bit more like purplish to be more pink. That looks a little bit more pink. Two birds with one stone. Yeah. That'll do. Lemon flavored jelly bean. Very good. Highly recommend. I'm the only one who likes lemon flavored candies. It's okay. I don't mind all that much. I'm trying very hard not to backseat game, by the way. I hope that's appreciated. Okay. Go up there and then summon the bigger rock. Use gravity. It's okay. Alright, we're on our way to having overflowing life. So much life. We're gonna get a life. You assassinated that one.
It didn't even know it died.
It had no chance. It lived a full life and then just in an instant gone. Oh look, a quaint village. Oh, trying to think what the best way of getting up there would be. Hey, there you go. Good job. Ah, money. We will need that for smoothie ingredients. Better mow all this grass for free before we go into town. Welcome to Soothorn Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. What happened? A rift appeared north of here and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there. If only Link were here. Who's Link? Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone.
He used to wear this nice green outfit and a hood.
He also had this blue cloak similar to the one you're wearing. He helps us with lots of monsters, but he's gone off on a journey right when we need him. How curious, Link wears a cloak like yours! Ah, Link, I hope you're alright. If only Link were here. Hello, we're Zelda. We're way more... Bless you. Ooh, you can go get that meat in the corner. Meat! Or as they say in AEW, meat, 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 meat. Oh, goodness. Maybe you should get some NyQuil before bed. We have learned the pot echo. Not as good as the Hyrule pot. We're pretty upset around here. One of us villagers has been caught in a rift. And we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters. Oh my god. Pretty in pink. You didn't even talk to the kid first. You just stole his trampoline.
Yep.
Also a very good item early on in the game. Ah, Hyrule, the land of fast-growing grass. Not as fast as the small trees in the Pokemon universe, though. Those things grow like weeds. I wonder who lives here. Well, there's that yellow brimmed green hat in the corner there. Ah! Oh no, it's Samara. 5 jars of floral nectar.
Bye.
Just dip your hand in like Winnie the Pooh and just get handfuls of it. Put it right in your mouth. Oh look, a heart piece. We may have enough money for it. Hey,
Yeah.
Very nice. I think we just need one more.
Ah. Hey. Hey.
You can just chat. What do you think of my stock? We're at... Wait, did he just say... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We don't have, one, enough money, and 2, a bottle for it. Unless they give you, like, it's like a smoothie. I don't remember. A strange old man lives out there, too. We're telling you about him. Oh, I know something funny with the signs. So, first read the sign. Soothorn Prairie, Soothorn Forest. Summon an echo and read the echo. The text is faded and hard to make out. They come in a glass. Okay, good. Thanks, Lore. Hey, Zelda! Have a look at this! You may have seen this in a Pikmin game recently. You can now warp here using the map. Alright, it lit up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. And just as a reminder to everyone here, there is a redemption as well if you ever want me and Mrs. Fox to switch playing. Currently, she is the one playing, as indicated by Mrs. Fox's playing, but there is a channel point redemption if you want to swap us around. As I double check to make sure it's still active. Yes, 200 channel points for switching players. It's very windy outside. I can't wait for the game to just let us go wherever we want. I'm sensing a lot of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with blank is up ahead. I like the the Zelda games with like musical instruments, they allow you to repair broken signs with like a song. We're just gonna ignore those lulls. Electro apples. Nice. Did I just hear a buddy woof? No, it's fine. Sometimes I just hear things. You're getting real good with your throwing aim. I was gonna say, you might need to summon a monster. But you did it! The Ignazol Echo. Another really good one. I might as well test it out. Burn! Burn! Ah, us too. I think
science rot.
I think if you're on fire, you can catch the grass and stuff on fire too, though. Alright, just as just as a heads up, everybody, we have an ad break starting in about 5 minutes. Stormcrown has redeemed Switch players. Okay, you go check on Bud. Okay, I will take care of things from here, and I will remember to toggle that I am the one playing. Ooh, treasure. Mrs. Fox has her 5 privileges revoked. Oh no, fire privileges.
Oh. Alright, as long as that's just one of the privileges.
Yes.
Not 4 more.
It looked like the word 5. Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. I love how they've recontextualized capturing fairies and bottles in the games. Because in previous games, it's definitely been, you can just capture them and take them with you. I need to remember the controls. Watch out for monsters hiding in the grass. Okay, maybe that was the wolf I heard then. We have learned Rope Echo. In the very first Zelda games, they were called ropes. Oh, how did I lose so much health? Yeah, it's so weird that happened. Oh good, some hearts. Too bad there's no apple trees we can just run headfirst into. Look, a cave.
Ooh, there it is.
What? Ow. Why does the fire, like, go beyond the scope? Like, I feel like I could stand next to it and be okay, but it's not. I keep getting my controls mixed up. We found grapes! Refreshing grapes.
Ooh.
Ta-da! 4 pieces of heart. Yeah, I keep trying to jump with the Y button for some reason, and then I'm summoning stuff. You know what it is? It's because of Link's Awakening. I would have the jump button on Y. We've learned Spear Moblin! Monster Fangs, basically useless. No, you don't have to apologize, it's okay. Sneezes happen. Oh no, the guy's house. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. It's blocking more than just the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together, fixing up rifts. Normally, my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this one is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I don't have a choice. I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Bye! Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. Okay. Alright guys, fight each other for me, would you? And you know, you can go eat that meat if you want to, I won't judge you. Oh no, our monster wants to eat it too! No! That defeats the purpose! I didn't think that could happen. Mrs. Fox goes, now who gets to have their fire privileges revoked? Stop backing up. There we go. More grapes! 10 bunches, that was worth it. Oh. Monster fangs that are worthless, yes. I think monster fangs are the ones that you use to fix up Dompe's inventions. Right, well, before we go in there, there's a little secret something down here I want to go to first. Windy. Now, I think this is where we get the spinny guy. Yeah. I can't remember the name. Sorry, my guy. Pea hats. There we go. You know, pea hats. I don't remember why they're called pea hats. It must have something to do with the way that they were originally designed. Oh, would you look at that? It's a door thingy. I knew it. I could sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? Again, it feels like I really don't have a choice here. Good thing for Zelda, like, she wants to help, but it's like, it doesn't matter if you want to. This is your destiny calling you right now. Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. Oh, okay. A lot of blind faith on Zelda right in that moment. A lot. The stilled Suthorn Forest. It's basically the distortion world from Pokemon Platinum. This is the still world. Everything you see floating around in here was sucked in through the rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda! Alright. When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. Oh, get out of here. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. I'm special. There we go. Oh good, they took care of themselves. Lucky me. I think now is probably a good time as any to ask everybody, how's the game audio? How's my audio? Everything sounding okay? You might be a little biased hearing me in person.
He's much better live.
You should hear them live. They're much better live. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Stormcrown. I appreciate that. Whoops, wrong button. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. I have to remind myself of the jump button every time I go to do a jump. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. Okay. That's a pretty big rock, huh? It's not just a rock. You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. Finally, my favorite ability in this entire game. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing the boulder, and then guide me by pressing X. It's Ultra Hand! We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. He's awake now. Goodbye, honey. When the dog wakes up, we need to take him outside. That's okay. We've got like 50 minutes left of stream anyway. So just as a heads up, everyone, please do not redeem for us Switch players. It will not be able to be utilized for the remainder of stream. If it is utilized, we can retcon some alternative, or hold on to it for a we'll redeem it in the next stream at a certain point kind of thing.
Yep.
My wife is taking care of our dog downstairs, so she will not be here for the rest of stream. So please do not redeem a Switch players for the time being. If anyone does redeem it, please, you know, consider, like, I could be like, hey, instead of that one, there's something else that's worth 200 points you could have instead for free, or we can negotiate, like, holding on to it for a future thing. Radiant butter! This butter was fermented in such a way that it shines brightly. You can't use it in its current form. I was a little grossed out finding out that butter was one of the smoothie ingredients in this game. Like, maybe it's just me, but a buttery smoothie does not sound good. Am I missing something? Oh, I could have just jumped across and grabbed onto those. That's what I was missing. Really? You know what? Fine. It's whatever. Strantula Echo. And the dungeon map. What all good adventurers need. So I'm very curious what everyone has been playing recently, or like what. For anyone here who's like a content creator, are there any games that you play in your own personal time? I know one of the, like, a Xenoblade game came out recently, so I think a lot of people have been playing that. And an Assassin's Creed game just came out, so other people are probably playing that as well. Me, I play a whole bunch of old games. Been playing Final Fantasy mainly, and World of Warcraft. Very nice. I was thinking about playing the original Final Fantasy again recently. I streamed it a couple years ago. And that was the last time I ever played it. But there's a few characters, like a few classes that I've never used in that game before that I've been thinking about. Etrian Odyssey 1 Untold. That name sounds familiar. Just finished the campaign for StarCraft 2 as well. Very nice. Might stream the first 6 games again. Oh wow, that'd be really fun. I've only ever played Final Fantasy 1, the very beginning of Final Fantasy 2, and Final Fantasy 10. And I think also a demo disc for Final Fantasy 11 or 12, I think. My experience with Final Fantasy games is actually very limited. Ow, dude, that's so rude. I've been thinking about, like, I eventually want to stream Final Fantasy X because it's one of those games that I've never completed. I know how the game ends, and I've gotten up to the point of no return before, but I've never actually completed the game in full before. And I would love to have that kind of moment on stream. I don't know when would be a good time to do it. It's going to be, you know, a game that takes a very long time to get through. And it's also, you know, very cutscene story heavy, so I don't know. I eventually want to do it, I just don't know when. There's some other RPGs that I've been thinking about playing as well. That I would be like, I can't do that RPG and Final Fantasy X in the same year. I would never play any other games. Veskit, do you have a favorite Final Fantasy game? Matt Pat from The Game Theorist had a mini theory well over 10 years ago, and I don't know why it's this one thing that I remember from him above anything else, but I heard him on either an interview or on one of the early GT Lives or something saying that he had a mini theory about people's favorite Final Fantasy game being the very first Final Fantasy game they ever played. And that mini theory might extend to like other games where they have like larger franchises. There's a higher probability that the first game you play in a franchise is your favorite of that franchise. Etrian Odyssey is a first-person dungeon crawler. You have a party of 5 characters that you can create with various classes. Each game has a different selection. The Untold versions are basically remakes that also include 2 versions of the game, the original and a special story that focuses on an actual story instead of the dungeon crawl. This also makes the games a little bit easier in this mode, because the classes given are decently well balanced to work together. Ooh, I really like a game where you can kind of be creative with your party members. Alright, I need to eat something so we're not listening to hearts being low the whole time. Here's a little tip for all you people out there. You can hold enemies in place. It's the one thing I just remembered about this game. That being said, I'm several hours in now, and I still haven't gotten the ability to create my own team in Etrian Odyssey 1 Untold's alternate story, so I don't think it's possible to do so. Oh, so only for, like, the dungeon crawl portion? I guess it makes more sense for the dungeon crawl portion to be where you can customize your team. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? No, it is not. You can hold enemies in place, but they will shake themselves loose after a couple of seconds. Yeah. Bit of an issue, that. This fight was rough when I did it myself. Yeah, they kind of just throw you into this fight, and you have to figure out what works and what doesn't. Midway point? Yep. Can we hold the Link Echo? We can. There we go. Oh, my favorite ability in the game has been unlocked. That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. The sword. Now we ain't a sitting duck anymore. Looks like he left something behind. Now I will say, the very first time, well technically the only time I've ever played this game, I went through the game avoiding using this ability the entire time. If I felt like I needed to use it, for example, the barrier that's up ahead of us, I would use it, or for boss battles, but otherwise I would never use it. I think I'm going to try using it as much as possible in this playthrough. We got a mysterious sword! It's the weapon the swordsman in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. I appreciate that they give a in-story reason for Zelda to learn the name Link, whether you talk to those NPCs in the village or not. It's very foolproof of the story. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rifts. Me neither, only for when I did bosses or felt appropriate. For me, it was like, they gave us the ability to play as Zelda. I don't want to play as Link, or Zelda being Link throughout the game. But for this playthrough, I'm just gonna kind of do whatever I want. Whatever feels like it would do best. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. Cool. Raise the sword. I also want to use the Dampe machines a little bit more. I didn't really use them at all in the my previous playthrough. It's Spiritus Linkus. You look strong, like that guy who wears green. The mysterious sword. We got some energy. You feel a mysterious might growing within you. Ah, there we go. And we are rewarded with actually a very good item, the heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. Oh, we still have quite a bit of dungeon to get through. Good luck to us, I guess. You want to see a fun way to kill these guys? We're just gonna rip its head off. Deku Baba. I took the hard way to deal with those guys, it seems. It was when I was watching Nintendo Capri Sun play this on YouTube that I learned that you could do that.
Yup.
50 rupees. We're swimming in dough. A small key. Oh, new fairy. Nice. Alright, gotta remember the jump button. Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using Bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you're bound to. Oh, thank God I pressed the right buttons in time. Anytime now. Don't leave without us.
Yup.
A red rupee. A good way of teaching the player about different techniques you can do. Don't have to limit yourself to using just one of these abilities at a time. we go. First boss time. Like, for real. Nobody's here? But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Oh god, it's Rayman! Seismic Talus. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. Ow. You can let me go now. Come on. We did it! We took down the first boss. It gets harder from here. Oh, look at all the little tries. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our Echo ability, we can restore this entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this! Square formation, everybody! And tornado! It's really cool, though. I like the storyline about literally rebuilding the world. My friends shared some of their power with me. That's right, I have a level up system in this game. A fourth triangle. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gained a triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Oh yeah, also, they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So when they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside... So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. There we go. Words are hard. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. It's a piece of bismuth. 5 unusual crystals. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. Yeah, let's just grab the heart piece, the heart container, please. I think we can leave from that spot. Ding. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Yes, please. Okay, let's go. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father. You there, a moment of your time. Oh hey, it's Left. I am Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda? I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? We explain everything in detail. So we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time? Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? It's always funny. Try just assumes no one can see him every time. Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? Here you go. If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. Nope. Over here, princess. Let's travel together, shall we? Fine. It's a race to the finish, Left. Oh, and another thing about Etrian Odyssey, the game asks you to physically map the dungeon as you go, using the DS bottom screen. And the Untold special story allows you to jump from floor to floor if you've mapped enough of said floor. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Right in here, princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us. My name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... Who's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get! I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, we'll only be a moment. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no! I've got to go save Link! Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. Why do you have it? Did you see him? Well... What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. That's what we were trying to do, my guy. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, princess. Phew, we finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well? You're telling me that we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We've both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems that rift changed people somehow. Oh, yeah. Yes, I should introduce myself. My name's Luberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Luberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big, nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. He eat the meds! Woo! Good job. Coco, welcome back! Shoved it into 2 different bribes. Oh, goodness. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folk have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanish without a trace. After which, townsfolk would say they've been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that came crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So Link is helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly, we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown away, somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over here? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Hey, Zelda. I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. I'm getting really tired of saying the word rifts over and over and over again. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. I'll draw them on your map. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Luberry. Princess, I urge you to go try to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess. Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess. I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it, though, so talk to me later if you're interested. I think we can upgrade it right now. Want to chat about the sword? Might crystals. Machine enhances the sword. I can improve energy, but not the sword. I'm gonna hold off. All right. Well, I think now is as good a time as any to wrap things up. We've cleared a major story milestone, and we've only got like 10 minutes left of stream anyway, so I think it'd be best to just kind of wrap it up here for now. But I'm very happy to be playing Echoes of Wisdom. I enjoyed playing it back when I first played through it, and it's been a little bit of time as well, so while certain things are fresh in my mind, especially from just watching Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of it, it's a different thing, like, playing it versus watching it. And also Mrs. Fox is going to be helping us out as well, which will add a whole other layer of problem solving. So, a big thank you to everyone who hung out today, and there's been so many people hanging out today. A special thank you to Veskit36 for the raid, as well as Lil Smokestorm X, and Supernova Plays, all of you raiding out to me. I was really greatly appreciative of it. Thank you as well to Azzy, Lore, Mrs. Fox, of course, Stormcrown98, Kazi stopped in for a little bit, Coco, goodness me, who else was here? Like I said, Lore, Games Guru stopped in for a little bit as well, which was very greatly appreciated, and anyone else who may have been lurking or otherwise. But that'll be it for me for today. I really hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and goodbye.